I never imagined that the co-worker who had been mooching meals off me for a whole year would show up on my last day, driving a luxury car worth $1 million, begging me to come back. And that was when everyone finally realized that this girl who always seemed to depend on me like a little tag-along was actually the daughter of the CEO of the entire company. Ryan, are you seriously leaving? I packed up the last of my stuff from my desk and Sophie trailed behind me like a lost kitten, looking absolutely pitiful as she asked in a small voice. I gave a nod without saying a word. I had had enough after this past year. Not enough of Sophie, she called me big bro every day and mooched my food. But at least she was sweet about it and would refill my water. And sometimes even gave me a clumsy back rub. What I was done with was this suffocating office that made it hard to breathe. It was Manager Wilson who kept taking credit for my work to get himself promoted, and it was the co-workers who spent all day scheming and playing politics if you leave. What am I supposed to eat for lunch? What about dinner? Sophie's voice cracked and her eyes were red as a rabbit. The moment those words left her mouth, the entire open office went dead silent, and then burst out laughing without even trying to hide it. Ha ha ha, Sophie, are you serious? Ryan leaves and you cannot figure out how to order your own food, right? How old are you acting like you cannot survive without a man around? The sharp words hit Sophie like knives, and her fair little face flushed bright red. But she had no idea how to fight back and could only bite down hard on her lip. With tears threatening to spill over, Sophie had joined the company as an intern at the same time as me. On her very first day, she forgot her wallet and asked me red-faced if she could borrow $20 for lunch. I did not think twice about it. I just paid for her meal, and from that point on, things snowballed. Ryan, I forgot my phone today. Ryan, my wallet is empty. I forgot my card too. Ryan, is the food delivery app glitching or something? I cannot get my order to go through. Her excuses were all over the place. But the bottom line was always the same: freeload off Ryan. At first it annoyed me, but one look at that harmless face of hers, and those wide innocent eyes, and I could never get the word no out of my mouth. Over time I just got used to it, and whenever I placed a food order, I automatically threw in an extra portion. My co-workers all laughed and called me a sucker. Getting played by some two-faced girl, I did not bother explaining myself. In a place as cold as this office, having someone who would actually smile at you and depend on you did not seem like the worst thing in the world. But now I was leaving. You can take care of yourself just fine. I held the cardboard box against my chest, my voice completely flat. No, I want you, Ryan. Please do not go. Manager Wilson will not give you a raise, so I will give you my whole paycheck. Just please stay, Sophie. You make $3,000 a month as an intern, and you want to hand all of it to Ryan, you two planning to starve together. So touching, haha, Sophie, people make their own choices. Ryan just thinks this pond is too small for a big fish like him. He wants to move on to better things, so stop trying to hold him back. This company runs just fine without anyone. Ryan, best of luck to you. But I will warn you, the world out there is brutal. Do not come crawling back when you cannot cut it out. This company is not a shelter. Looking at Manager Wilson's smug face, I could not even be bothered to respond. I pushed Sophie's hand away, hugged the box, and walked straight to the elevator without looking back. Behind me came the laughter of my coworkers, and Sophie's muffled crying as the elevator doors slowly slid shut. Cutting everything off, I let out a long, slow breath, feeling lighter than I ever had before. Good riddance to all of this garbage.